Hi, my name is Kelly Caulfield, and this is NOLA Ice. So the snowball concept is about 75 years old, and it started in New Orleans on street corners where you can find companies that have been there for forever. Companies that I grew up with, like Pandora's or Plum Street Snowballs. I decided to take this concept and modernize it and bring it to people instead of having people come to me. That's why we did the mobile trailer. Over the years, there have been many snowball concepts that have come along in the mobile form. But we're different in that we have created a company. We have a mom and pop's kind of mentality, but we have also a corporate kind of ideal so that we can grow and thrive and reach as many people as we possibly can. We brand like crazy. You'll see NOLA Ice everywhere. T-shirts get passed out to friends, colleagues, and they wear them, and people ask about them. That gets our Twitter followers up. That gets our Facebook fan like page up. And that's another thing that we do. We utilize social media like no other. We interact with our customers each and every day. We tweet about this concept every day. Even if it's not on the streets, even if we're not opening, we still talk about what we're going to be doing next week or where we'll be this coming up weekend. NOLA Pops is popsicles. You've got that same unique flavor, you've got our same specialty mixes, but we're going to put them in a popsicle form. And we'll do non-alcoholic and alcoholic so that we can reach all customers. Many people ask why, because each and every time we're out, customers constantly ask, can we put liquor in this? And I have people that come up with flasks, and we'll sit there and order a strawberry and have rum in a flask, and we'll sit there and pour it in. And we've also catered parties that provide us with bottles so that we can spike their snowballs. So we figured that this is two ways in order to get it to our customers and let them be happy with adult beverages, but also reach kids or those individuals that don't want an alcohol-based dessert at the time. So we started working on expanding it to the New Orleans area. One of the things that I didn't want to do is take it there until it was right, and that's what we're doing. Actually, this week we've outfitted a Dodge Sprinter van. It's just like the trailer in terms of its design, but inside it's got more space and it can hold more people. And we'll be setting up shop in New Orleans this summer. We're also in negotiations, like I said prior, with the New Orleans airport to put a kiosk there. So our numbers are going to climb high, and I hope to exceed the $100,000 point that I put it at. So I started this business back in 2010, 2011. I started the process. We started with the trailer, and we printed and outfitted it for pretty much $7,500, and that came out of pocket. We made it back that summer and was able to move on. One of the hardships is the fact that I work another job plus I do this. So having to staff and having to get it out there is difficult. We mostly do it on weekends for the past 3 years, and this year we're moving into making it 7 days a week instead of just 2 to 3 days a week, or when people ask us to come out and cater during the week with corporate jobs and things like that. Our new van cost us around $20,000. That was the purchase of the van and also to outfit it. Our revenues for 2011 was just one unit. Working on weekends was about $30,000. With the increased presence and the extra van and the negotiations that we have to put a unit in the New Orleans airport, we're expecting to do close to $100,000 this year, working the 3 units. One of the best memories when it comes to snowballs is going with my dad to Pandora's on Carrollton, getting a snowball, sitting out on the lake and listening to him talk about my future and the type of lawyer that I would be. I returned to New Orleans officially back in 2000, where I attended Xavier University of Louisiana, and then I migrated to Baton Rouge to attend law school. I came back to Birmingham in 2007, not wanting to be a lawyer, but always having this idea that I wanted to be an entrepreneur. That following year, I opened up my first franchise, which followed by opening up 2 more. It was fun in terms of I learned a lot. I learned how to work hard, and I learned how to run a business. And it also fed into my need that many of my friends call that I'm a perpetual entrepreneur, but I prefer to say the term entrepreneur. I like starting businesses. My mind is always going, and that's where I am. We currently have other things going on outside of NOLA Ice, but this is my love, this is my baby, and this is what my friends love the most.